Ramen is a Japanese noodle dish made by putting boiled Chinese noodles in soup and adding various ingredients. Ramen was originally introduced from China in 19th century and has become one of the most popular dishes in Japan. In Japan, ramen has developed in our own way with 100 variations in taste now. There are various types of soup, such as shoyu, shio, miso and tonkatsu. And there are various types of ramen depending on the region. Ramen is usually reasonably priced at around 500 to 1,000 yen. So it is popular all over Japan as a daily meal that you can easily eat deliciously. You can find ramen restaurants in every corner of Japan and taste a lot of regional variations. Many ramen restaurants use ingenuity in developing tasty soup, noodles and toppings for their ramen. The ingredients for ramen are noodles, soup, and the meat and vegetables on top. Ramen noodles are made from wheat flour, eggs, salt, and other ingredients. There are thin and thick noodles. And in ramen restaurants where customers can request how hard they would like their noodles to be. The soup is made from chicken, dried bonito flakes, dried sardines, vegetables, etc. and mixed with seasonings. Chashu, menma, green onions, eggs, etc. are often used as the ingredients to be placed on top. Ramen are categorized according to their soup base. The main types of soup are shoyu, soy sauce-based ramen, miso, soybean ramen, shio, salt-based ramen, and tonkatsu, pork bone ramen. The basic Japanese ramen is shoyu ramen. Shoyu ramen is a soy sauce flavored and usually found everywhere. Miso ramen is soybean sauce flavored ramen. Miso ramen soup is flavored with soybean paste, tastes thick with a rich flavor. Shio ramen is salt-flavored ramen and usually light-based broth. Shio ramen soup is based on chicken broth and flavored with salt. It tastes simple but rich. Tonkatsu ramen is one of the most popular ramen. Tonkatsu ramen is a ramen that originated in Fukuoka. It's made from simmering pork bones and has a really thick taste. Seafood ramen is a ramen made with soy sauce-based seafood broth soup. Fish-based stocks are often made with katsuobushi, dried bonito flakes, or niboshi, dried sardines. Tsukemen is dipping noodles. It's similar to ramen but the broth and noodles are in separate bowls. Tsukemen soup usually has a stronger taste than ramen. Grab a small bite of noodles with your chopsticks. Then dip the noodles in your broth and slurp the noodles into your mouth. As with ramen, chashu, menma, eggs, etc. are provided as ingredients. Depending on the area, the shop, and the type of ramen, the ingredients to be placed on the ramen vary. Chashu is a fatty slice roasted pork. The pork fat melts into the ramen soup and is delicious. Chashu is a very common topping for ramen. Menma is a slightly sweetened bamboo shoot. It has a chewy texture. Green onion is used as a condiment. Finely chop in advance to make it easier to eat. Tamago is a soft-boiled egg and marinated. Tamago is a popular topping on any type of ramen. In Japan, we often eat ramen and gyoza as a set. It is not an exaggeration to say that gyoza are the Japanese people's favorite accompaniment to ramen. Gyoza are half-moon-shaped dumplings filled with ground meat and diced vegetables, and wrapped in a thin dough. Chahan is fried rice with some vegetables, meat, eggs, and other ingredients. Yatai is a small store that can be moved. You can move a mobile stall with a handcart, or assemble it like a tent to open a store. There are ramen stalls all over Japan, and you can easily eat ramen made by the owner. You shouldn't worry about making sounds when eating Asian noodles in Japan. It's not the bad manner. Actually, people will just think you are enjoying your noodle meal.